Heather Haviland is a local chef who strictly monopolizes fresh, local ingredients. She strives to compile a menu utilizing the highest quality produce, dairy, and meat products from local farmers and vendors. We went to visit Heather to observe and experience firsthand her genuine expertise in the local food market. Heather's success is grounded upon her inspiration brought to her by the freshness and quality of local ingredients. She uses this daily to create delicious dishes that incorporate seasonal and available produce.
As a chef, you become super spoiled when you work with such great ingredients that it's really difficult to step away from that.
However, many challenges arise when exclusively using local ingredients. Given that Heather only uses the freshest ingredients, Mother Nature can often interfere with her menu plans.
It's more difficult because Mother Nature, you can say, I want to do warm vinaigrette on arugula this weekend and showcase the farm fresh eggs or, whatever. And then Mother Nature decides to rain for 4 days and your farmer not only is out his entire crop, but, you're figuring out something.
Cost is another issue that often deters other chefs from pursuing menus based on local ingredients. Unfortunately, locally grown produce is always more expensive, leading to more expensive menu.
When you order from a produce company, you pick up the phone, you go through your inventory, you're like, I need a case of this, I need whatever. When you use local farmers, some farmers might have 3 products for you. But our protein guy, he does all our bacon, our pork, and our beef. But that's all he does for us. So it means that many more phone calls. It means that much more risk.
Even though the produce may be more expensive, Heather takes pride and joy in supporting the local economy.
For me, it's that much more connection with people that I'm supporting their families. So it's a joy. It's an absolute joy to write the check.
With produce constantly changing, it's always easy to be inspired.
Where I'll go to the farmer's market and I'll buy $20 worth of everything that I can get my hands on, and we literally wash it and cut off a raw piece and have them just eat it. Once you appreciate what it is raw, you'll know where to go with it.
Heather takes pride in her knowledge of all the components that work together to create a dish, and expects the same of her employees.
I try as much as I can to get my staff to at least one farm every summer and work on that farm for the day, for one day. And a bunch of pussies, it's like at the end of the day they're like, oh, it gives them an appreciation for the back-breaking work that our farmers go through. And should I expect them to make less money for their work? Absolutely not.
Heather feels that education is key to helping people understand why and how to eat local.
Individual person trying to eat local, I think expose yourself to what you don't know. The more you can learn about what this region has to offer, the more of a growing season there is for you. Fall, learn how to cook with kale. That grows, you can eat kale when there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. We were harvesting kale, lemon verbena, herbs. We literally covered our garden with leaves and then garbage bags, and kept the growing season going so that we would have to pull the bags up to harvest. And we had a good bit of stuff that lasted well.
When Heather encounters negative attitudes towards her food philosophy, she doesn't take it personally.
When you say to somebody, our ribbon is $15, that represents a lot of people's jobs for a long-ass time. And somebody might say, $15? It's this big. Are you crazy? I can get a ribbon sandwich and it's this big. And you're like, yes, you can. And if that's your mentality, you should.
Heather has devoted her life to teaching and living local cuisine. She works to educate her staff and the public on the importance of supporting the local economy, as well as the health and taste benefits of consuming local food. She successfully sticks to her convictions and educates others, all from behind her stovetop. Her commanding attitude, endearing personality, and growing talent make Lucky's Cafe the perfect platform to showcase the local food movement.